What if I told you you've been walking past opportunities your whole life? The words hit you like a bolt of lightning. You pause, heart racing, as the weight of that statement settles in. Opportunities golden, glittering, life changing chances right there in front of you, yet somehow unnoticed. You're not alone. Most people walk through life with their heads down, caught in the grind, too busy surviving to notice the doors waiting to be opened. But what if this isn't just a metaphor? Imagine this. You're walking down a busy street, a place you pass every day. Today, for some reason, you look up. There it is, a neon sign blinking in bold letters, Millionaires Club, entry free. You chuckle, dismiss it, and keep walking. Why? Because your brain tells you that's not for people like me. Stop. Rewind. That moment, that dismissive thought, is the exact reason you're not where you dream of being. Why aren't you a millionaire? Because somewhere along the way, you bought into a lie that said you weren't enough, that success is for others, the privileged, the lucky, the extraordinary, not for you. But let me tell you something. The greatest millionaires weren't born extraordinary. They became extraordinary. And they did it by refusing to walk past opportunities. Let's talk about David. He was 35, working a dead end job, barely scraping by. One day, he's sitting in his car, scrolling mindlessly on his phone, when he stumbles upon an ad: learn to flip properties with zero down. He almost skipped it, assuming it was a scam. But something made him pause. Instead of scrolling past, he clicked. That click led to a free seminar, then a course, and within 3 years, David was flipping properties and making six figures annually. Today, he's a millionaire. David's story isn't unique. The difference between him and countless others is simple. He stopped dismissing opportunities. He didn't let fear or skepticism paralyze him. Instead, he asked, what if? Now, let's bring this closer to home. Think about your daily routine. How many times have you ignored that nagging idea in your mind, the one that whispers, start that business, apply for that job, or take that risk? How often have you convinced yourself that the timing isn't right, or that you'll get to it later? Let me give you a harsh truth. Later is a myth. Later is the graveyard where dreams go to die. Wallowing in self-pity isn't going to work. Millionaires don't wait for later. They act now. They see opportunities in chaos, in rejection, in failure. They don't waste time blaming the economy, their upbringing, or their circumstances. They take what they have and make it work. But let's not just talk about money. Becoming a millionaire isn't just about stacks of cash or luxury cars. It's about freedom to live life on your terms, to provide for your family, to create a legacy. Money is just the tool. The real treasure is the life you build with it. So, why aren't you a millionaire? Ask yourself, are you afraid to fail? Every millionaire has failed more times than they can count. Are you stuck in analysis paralysis, waiting for the perfect moment? Newsflash: there is no perfect moment. Do you believe it's too late? It's never too late to start. Colonel Sanders started KFC in his 60s. The truth is, the only thing standing between you and your dreams is you. Your fear, your doubt, your hesitation. And here's the thing about fear: it's a liar. Fear whispers that you'll fail, that you'll look foolish, that you're not capable. But fear only has power if you listen. Today, I want you to make a decision, a bold decision. But here's the challenge. Grab a pen and paper. Write down your top 3 goals, the ones that make your heart race. Next to each goal, jot down the very first step you can take to get closer to achieving it. Don't overthink it, don't aim for perfection. The key is action. Once you've done that, commit to taking at least one of those steps today. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. And as you do, remember this: success isn't a straight line. It's messy, unpredictable, and sometimes downright painful. But it's worth it, because on the other side of that struggle is a life you can't even imagine right now. So, my friend, I'll ask you again, why aren't you a millionaire? The answer lies in your next move. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let opportunities slip away. Don't listen to thoughts that lead you away from making that first 1 million. Turn off the mechanism that is within your mind. Stop listening to whatever is turning you away from conquering a millionaire mindset. And when the time comes, I hope you'll look back and say, I took the leap. Because the truth is that I hope this isn't you, my friend. I hope this isn't you because you have what it takes to make that first $1 million. Let me tell you why I'm pushing you so hard to reach your millionaire goal. It's not just about the money, it's about what the money represents. It's about breaking the chains of mediocrity and realizing your full potential. You're capable of so much more than you allow yourself to believe. And if no one has told you that before, let me be the first. I'm not here to coddle you. I'm here to remind you that the path to $1 million is paved with discomfort. You'll have to stretch beyond what's familiar. You'll need to wake up earlier, work smarter, and stay laser focused even when distractions try to pull you away. The climb is steep, but the view from the top? Absolutely worth it. Every single day, opportunities are whispering your name. Maybe it's a new skill you've been hesitant to learn, or a business idea you've been too scared to pursue. Maybe it's as simple as making a call that could change everything. Whatever it is, I'm here to push you to grab hold of it. You won't get $1 million result with a $10 effort. You see, millionaires don't wait for the perfect storm. They sail through whatever waters they find themselves in. If you're waiting for everything to align perfectly before you make your move, you'll be waiting forever. The time is now, not next week, not next year. Every day you delay is a day you'll wish you had back. I know it's not easy. I know doubt will creep in, telling you you're not smart enough, not experienced enough, not connected enough. But let me tell you something: every single millionaire was once where you are right now. They were scared. They were unsure. But they pushed forward anyway. They silenced the doubt and focused on their why. So, what's your why? Is it financial freedom? Is it providing for your family? Is it proving to yourself that you can do it? Whatever it is, let it fuel you. Let it be the fire that burns away every excuse you've been holding on to. Excuses don't make millions, action does. And when you fail, and yes, you will fail, don't let it stop you. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of the process. Every stumble is a lesson, every setback a stepping stone. The difference between you and the person who never reaches their goals is what you do after you fall. Get up. Keep going. I'm pushing you because I see the potential in you. I see someone who has what it takes but just needs that extra nudge. Consider this your nudge. Consider this the sign you've been waiting for. By this time next year, can you say that you will be a millionaire? Can you make the commitment today to ensure that happens? The journey won't be easy, but it will be worth every ounce of effort you put in. Your first million is closer than you think, but it requires you to show up every single day and do the work. Imagine the day when you look back and realize you did it. You made the leap. You didn't let fear win. That day is waiting for you. And I promise you, the person you'll become on the journey will be worth more than the $1 million itself. So, my friend, no more excuses. No more waiting. No more walking past the opportunities that have your name on them. I'm here to push you because I know you can do this. Now it's time for you to believe it too.